So this euro dollar analysis for Friday the 23rd of February. Now, let's just have a look what happened prices and where prices may likely go. So we've seen the sell side momentum bring us down into slightly below these lows over here to our left from the 14th. We've had prices come down into this area and we have found support in around this area here, slightly beneath where we were on the 14th, from which we did see buy side momentum come back into the market, breaking above this 2287. Now we have pulled back a little bit here. We do appear to be forming a bit of a bull flag at present. So if we do see the breakout to the upside, we're looking to see prices test a 2362 break, from which we do have the confluence of the 200 and 400 period moving average, which may act as a dynamic level of resistance. We may see that sell side momentum bring us all the way back down towards this 2287. If, however, we do have sufficient bullish momentum on the break of 2362, we could potentially see price head up towards that 2450. Wouldn't anticipate prices moving up towards the 125. I think that would be too far here on the euro dollar on the 23rd. So 2450 might just be the far end of the range if we have a particularly volatile day. If, however, we do see this current trend, which is the most recent trend, does appear to be to the downside. If we see that followed through, so if we do see this retracement and we don't have the bull flag play out and we do see a lot of sell side momentum come back into this market, we'll see whether 2287 holds. If we don't hold 2287, we'll be looking for further breakdown in prices. The very next level that we are looking at here is all the way down at the 2223 mark, from which we could potentially see buy side momentum come back into this market and break from there. We're looking for 2178. As we're trading at 2123, I wouldn't anticipate 2178 coming to focus. So the far end of the range might just be in and around the 2223, possibly the 122 level. I wouldn't anticipate 121.78 coming into focus. May do at some point in the future. That is, if this current trend to the downside does persist. Overall, on the higher time frames, I'm going to show you here. On the higher time frames, we have had a consistent move to the upside for since 2017, pretty much. We've had consolidations, upside momentum here in this market, and bear with me a sec. So we've had the upside continuation. Now we've come into resistance at 125. We found support previously in around the 2223, is it? Yeah, in around the 2223. So if we do see a breakdown, we'll look to see if we do get a bit of a little bottom here on the daily chart for further upside continuation for another retest of the 2223. No, sorry, up to 125 from the 2223 and move up towards our 125, especially if we can hold that level. If we do break down, however, we do have obviously we'll look towards the 2178 or ultimately down towards that 2092. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the euro dollar analysis. Thanks for watching.